few weeks ago I had been filming with my GoPro in water. This is the GoPro Hero 7 Black, and when I got it out of the water I made the discovery that water had leaked in underneath the lens cover. Not just a few little droplets, you could actually see a small pool of water here at the bottom underneath the lens cover. So I took the lens cover off, pull it out and twist it at the same time, and it comes off, and there was water on the inside of the lens cover, and all inside around here was wet. So I dried everything off, and then I put my lens cover back on, which we just push on and twist. Make sure you've got a seal. I put it in water again, only fresh water, wasn't salt water, fresh water, and it had only been in the water about 10 seconds. Got the camera out, and again water had started to pool down here in the bottom of the lens cover. So after that I went onto the GoPro website, got onto customer support and emailed them, and they first responded by saying that it could be condensation. If the camera gets hot, you can, and it's in cold water, you can get a condensation build-up on the inside of the lens cover. I explained to them no, it was a cold day, as the UK usually is, and the camera had only been operating less than a minute when water got in to the lens cover. It wasn't condensation, it was actually pooling water in the bottom of the lens cover. They responded by email, and they sent me a link, and they wanted me to upload photos of the inside of the lens cover and send it to them. Now I don't know what exactly they would have been looking for, probably making sure that all these little screws and the little metal pieces were still on the inside of the lens cover, which they are. They then responded by saying that they couldn't actually see anything wrong with the inside of the lens cover. However, they did want to help me, so they would send me a new one and it would be with me in 2 to 3 days. And here it is. I fitted my new lens, and I've recently had my camera on holiday with me, and I'm happy to report that I've had the camera in water and I've had no issues with leakage or any water whatsoever getting underneath the camera lens. So despite this piece looking like there's nothing wrong with it, there clearly was something wrong with it. So if you do have any issues with your lens leaking, I'd say take the lens off, put it back on just to make sure it's sealed and seated properly. Give it another whirl, not for too long. You don't want the lens cover flooding completely with water, that could damage the camera. Try it again, and if the issue persists, then contact GoPro. So big thumbs up to GoPro for helping me with that problem and sorting that out.